And now it's Sidebar with Del Rio and Caraway.
I'm Kimberly with your Sidebar with Dan and Chuck, and today, Chuck, we're talking about a case out of New York with AI. Can you tell us about it?
So New York is taking preventative steps with artificial intelligence, and what they're doing is they're saying that artificial intelligence can't engage in the unauthorized practice of law. Which, when I originally read this, I thought it was silly because there's already laws in the books in most states that I'm aware of that say a person is not allowed to engage in the unauthorized practice of law, meaning they're not a lawyer, right? So when I went, I looked at New York's law, and I also looked at California's law, and both of them actually say a person is not allowed to. And so New York is taking preventative measures to make it so that it's now a person and artificial intelligence cannot practice law.
So what is it they're trying to thwart here?
There's actually another case that's popped up as a result of this, and it's against ChatGPT. And New York's trying to head off exactly what's occurred. And that is that a person is suing ChatGPT in federal court out of a Chicago district. And what they're saying is that they went to ChatGPT for legal advice, and then it gave them legal advice as an attorney would, and therefore they're now suing it for the unauthorized practice of law. So New York seems to be the first state that's realizing that these lawsuits are going to start coming, and so they're going to stop that from happening.
Interesting. And now, Dan, we have a little bit of a lighter story with some creative criminals. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so this story comes out of Florida, and it's interesting because it shows how little things can add up. What happens, you have a man in Florida who starts going to Target and several other stores, and basically he grabs boxes of trading cards, then he grabs boxes of taco seasoning, goes to self-checkout and just starts swiping through seasoning after seasoning, puts it all in a pile, throws it in a bag, leaves without ever paying for the trading cards. Seems like a minor infraction on its own, but this added up to the tune that he's now been caught over about a 6-month investigation of doing over $40,000 in sales, reselling this stuff online. So
if you have like a single occurrence of this, it'd be petty theft, obviously, if it's under that certain threshold. But if he does this in conjunction time and time again, are they now charging him with the higher crime? It's a felony?
That's what it is. It's added up to multiple felony convictions because of the sheer volume of it.
Okay.
So
that is a spicy way to steal something. Thank you so much for sharing these cases, and we'll see you next time on Sidebar.
This has been Sidebar with Del Rio and Caraway.